we have their individual data files. So I find them by looking exactly where I put them. Because whenever I look up player data, I know what the player's name is, and I can just look in their folder and et cetera, et cetera. So wait, what happened? Why did my Twitter handle is blah blah blah? Why did that not work? I'm now inclined to wonder. I mean, I know there are a few things that are weird that I should be wondering about, but that's the first one that I'm wondering about. Because it should say pending. My Twitter handle is at blah 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 blah. Check. How about now? Did that work? That one was also not true. Oh, wait. Maybe this is because I'm linked the wrong way. That would be weird. Oh, whoa, hold on. Players. Oh, what? No. Wait. Is it updating this one? Whoa! It's updating the wrong one because it's using the wrong name. Weird. Oh, cripes. Alright, so there's another thing that I should be fixing right now. Alright, I think I need to I need to jot some of these down because I'm going to start forgetting them. Alright, so link commands use real name when they should use name. What else? Oh yeah, so new players are treated as level 3 for some reason. What are the other things I'm tracking down? Oh yeah, and then just in general, well, this is probably related, but like the like level stacked, stacked level ups work weird for lobies. I don't know. Yes. Mr. Cool, I answered that question. To play the game, follow what Trusty Bard says in chat. Trust me. Trust me, trust Trusty Bard. And that's how you play the game. But like I said, the game is really broken right now, so you probably shouldn't. So the correct answer of how to play the game right now is probably don't. Don't do it. Not right now. Alright. Alright, what's yeah, what's with this real name business? Right, so the link command. I guess the link command is probably the only thing that I don't want to process using the... So like the real name command checks the link dictionary to see how the player's accounts are linked and possibly converts the names. And so even though I was issuing those commands through Twitch, they were getting issued to my Twitter account because my Twitter and Twitch account are linked. So incidentally though, if I'm trying to change the account that I'm linked to, then it has to be, that's like an exception where the command actually has to come through my original, like the half of the account that's trying to issue the command. Otherwise, as we're seeing, it goes a little bit awry. I mean, it could be worse. Like the unlink command would still work, but yeah. All right. So where is that? So like yeah, let's look for pending. No. Let's look up Twitter handle. Because it's, yeah, so my Twitter handle is, excuse me, right, so we do what? We use the Twitter handle, where is it? Name, yeah, name. Yeah. So right, this is the place where we actually have to we can't use name. We have to use like well, what is name? Like, how do we get name? Name equals n split 0. So actually, I'm gonna call this like name source, or name orig or something. Orig equals blah blah. So this lstrip business, wait, all we're doing here is stripping off the colon from the front, right? Yeah. So actually, I'm just gonna say n split 0 index 1 to the end, and that's the same thing as stripping off as that other thing. So then we're just gonna say yeah, no, this is fine. So real name equals or name equals real name of name orig. And so then in this one special case where I actually want to use the original name, I can do that. So yeah, let's go back down to the place where we're processing this command. And so yeah, so when we're processing this Twitter handle or whatever, this is the one case where is it? Name. References to name. So like here, here and here. Oh yikes! Yeah, no, this could do all types. This could do all kinds of weird things if weird things if if I hadn't caught it. So are those all the references? No, because I mean it's in this section too. So like, yeah. So here. Come on, there you go. Here. Is that all of them? What about this? This is a separate section. So that's a place where I actually do want to use name. Oh, please unlink my account. This one I do want to use name orig as well. So these two commands. I mean that one's kind of fine, because like linking is a mutual thing, so it doesn't actually matter if I use name orig or whatever else. Oh wait, is there anything that we're checking? Oh, the add player thing. We add the player based on name. We don't add the player based on name orig. So is there anything here that we're doing that we can't, like, because sometimes once we add the player, we make assumptions about the player's existence in the player dictionary. So if there are any references to like the player dictionary in here, like I can't do that anymore. So unlink account. Yeah, actually no. Because I don't know about that, I'm going to actually just use name instead of name orig for unlink account, because like I said, it's mutual. So regardless of which party it thinks is actually requesting the unlinking, like that's fine. It works the same way, both ways. And just in case in any of that section, because I don't know, I might make an assumption about name being in the player dictionary, because hypothetically one of them should be in the player dictionary, so I'm probably like checking the link dictionary versus the backlink dictionary, blah blah blah. So alright, so yeah, is this safe? Is this I mean, I guess I could just find out by running the script again and testing it out. We're in the middle of an event, so I won't. Oh hey, it's the ghost one. Oh yeah, and also we printed out the oh no, we didn't print it out yet. Wait, we haven't. Huh. I guess I haven't restarted the script since I added in the print about the ghost notification or whatever. I thought I had, but whatever. Oh no, here it is. Oh, yeah. It's just not very helpful. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It just, right, because they're events, which is a special type, which doesn't have a special print function, so, alright, that's not useful. As it turns out, not useful. Oops. So I can get rid of that, and I'll just, I don't know. If I need to inspect those data files carefully, I'll do it in some other manner. Alright, print events. Yeah, that's useless. Oh, whoa. That's not good. Just crashed again. Key error. What? I fixed that. I fixed that one. What? What are you talking about? What? Well, it's probably pointing to the wrong thing. It's probably pointing to the wrong line, because if it might be pointing to the correct line. If I change the line numbers, the number of lines, it gets messed up. Oh, yeah. Well, no, wait, here... What? What? What on earth? I thought I fixed this earlier. Because, like, key error... Oh, wait, no. That doesn't make sense. A pop can't equal nothingness. Although that does seem like a likely suspect now. B pop? Oh, B pop! B pop! B pop is totally empty. Wait a second. But no, if B pop is totally empty, it shouldn't evaluate down that path. Oh, the length of influence dictionary. That's what's wrong. I used to check the length of influence dictionary, and I can't do that anymore because influence dictionary is populated not just with the number. All right, so this should be so anyway, that shouldn't be the check anymore. The check should be if bpop equals the empty string. So if bpop, so apop and bpop are the first and second most popular options in an event, and it used to be that if an action wasn't taken in an event, those things just weren't even in the dictionary. Right, and I changed that, and I forgot I couldn't make that assumption anymore. All right, so am I making a similar assumption in other places? Yeah, length of influence dictionary again. So for types 2 and 3, yeah, right, because in the type that there's literally only one action chosen, in event types 2 and 3, that means that the event automatically wins. In fact, that's the best possible outcome. It's an absolutely unanimous outcome. So, yeah. So, how come we don't set the outro string here? Oh, we do set it down here. But are we supposed to set it up here, too? If not cur ev live. Oh, no, we don't set it here because... Wait, no, why don't we set it here? Event type 3... Yeah. Wait, what's an example of event type 3? Event type 3 is like thunderstorm. Oh yeah, I should fix this data so it's not broken. So event type 3 is like thunderstorm, for example. So event type 3 has a neutral outcome, right? Or does it only ever have... Maybe it only ever has a brainstorm. Maybe it... No, I guess it doesn't have a... Yeah, no, it doesn't have a neutral outcome. It always has like one outcome or the other. Wait, so then shouldn't we be setting it there? Because if apop equals blah, 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 whatever, outro string should equal... Oh, okay, so yeah, it's just organized differently. Because in this event type, yeah, it's part of this case, but then in this, okay, it is here, it's just down here at the end. Okay, good. Okay, just checking. And then, alright, save that, so... Oh, grosh. I think I was about to say grosh, which was a combination of like gosh and great. I don't know what state is the script in right now. I don't even recall what I've changed, what I haven't. All right, I think I fixed the linking thing. Is it? I don't know if the script is in a good enough state to run, but I guess we can find out. I mean, actually, I can be fairly certain that the script is not in a good enough state to run. Name equals... Oh, too many parentheses. Save that. run that. Uh, why is it thinking so hard? Why has it not run the script yet? There it goes. Oh, huh. I guess it was taking its sweet time with printing out those events, which I don't actually need it to do because, like I said, it's not giving useful data there. All right, so I can get I can get rid of that. All right, save that. All right, so that crash should be gone, which is good because crashes are not my favorite thing. Wow, look at that. Because my Twitter account is linked, it's yeah, I guess I just hadn't tested this case before. But it's treating me as my Twitter handle now. And it's using, the thing is though, it's not using my Twitter handle, it's using my Twitter ID for the name field. So I feel like I should probably change that. Like, huh. Cause like, for one thing, if I wanted Twitter handles to show up, I wouldn't want it to show up like that. I would want it to show up, I wouldn't want to show the ID. I want to show the name itself. But I'm not even convinced that I necessarily want to show the name in that way. So, I guess for linked, I mean, Twitter accounts basically just have to keep track of their name. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I do have to do something like this anyways. So, yeah, okay, no, this is fine. So like, oh, this is a little weird, but whatever. No, this is fine. Okay, so link account. No, where's the part where we load player data? And I'll want to do this. Oh yeah, no, I'll have to do this a few cases. I want to do this when I link player data and when I link player data, when I load player data, and when I unlink player data. So actually, I might not have to do it on unlinking. It might just be linking. All right, so I'll do yeah, add player first, which is where we load the player data. So there's this separate section down here where if name in backlink dictionary linked blah blah. Okay, linked. Okay, so where's the part where we check the Twitterness of the linked status? If all right, so I guess so first thing, if what? If linked index, no, if name, yeah, if name index 0, if the first letter in this character's name is the @ symbol, that means this character is the Twitter account, and the linked character is the Twitch account. So we'll say player dictionary index name dot name equals linked. So that way the display name will be the Twitch name, which is I think how I wanted it to work. I'm pretty sure that's how I wanted it to work. So we'll have to set the name to be the Twitch name, not just when we're loading the character, but also when we're forming the link, because the player can be in the game when the link is formed, in which case we'll want to update that stuff. So yeah, link accounts link count here. So yeah. So what is it? The winner. We add the winner to the player dictionary, right? So add player Twitter winner handle, and then we can say oh yeah. So then after we do that, we can say or no, actually no, we only have to do it in the source equals Twitter case, because then we'll just say add player winner handle, and we'll say, oh wait, they're already linked at this point. So when we do the add player, it'll actually do it naturally. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Because the link has already been established, right? We've already set like linkage to be true and whatnot. I think. I feel like. I think that's true. Wait, how in adding player, what's the criteria to determine whether they're linked or not? It's if linked, not equal blank. And linked, we check the backlink and whatnot. So are we setting up the backlink dictionary and everything before this point? Because I think if we do that, then that's actually sufficient. And I guess I could test this, but alright, so hey, we got a new follower. Reese 1000, welcome. Thank you for following. I appreciate your viewership. Welcome. Yeah, so right, we do populate the backlink, the link dictionary and the backlink dictionary, but before we add the player, so that is actually satisfactory in that case. Where did I land on unlinking? Add player. That should be fine. Actually, we do set the name in another situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably be a little more delicate in how I set the name, because there, yeah, so where do we set that? Where else do we set that? It's like name. I just added that in here. Is this not? Oh, that's add experience, not add player. Yeah, so name.name. There's another place where, yeah, we have the name data. So how do we? I want to make sure I don't accidentally stomp over this name that we have set. So I guess we'll say, yeah, we can't just go by the linked name, because otherwise linking names would sidestep would sidestep the rename command. So actually, we can't just say name equals linked. We have to say we have to basically do the naming, play the name game. So like this basically. Copy this. Where is it that we were setting that? Yeah, name. So. All right. EF path equals. I'm not using. Yeah, I can do that. That's legit. EF path, player's name plus equals. Oh yeah, in this case we're not using name, we're using linked. So linked. So then yeah, so if OS path exists, we read it in, and we set the name to equal pdata.read, and then if it's too long, we shorten it, and so then the else case is that so actually we don't even have to make it an else case, or no, the else case is fine. So the else case is that we set the name to equal to linked. All right, that should be good. Yes, that should be good. All right. So now if I restart the script, I shouldn't have like a string of numbers for my name. I should have like an actual name, and it should be binary, which it is. And then also like linking and unlinking should work fine too. I won't necessarily test that though, because anyone who follows both me and Trusty Bard get spammed with stuff every time I do that sort of thing. So I won't do it immediately. All right. So yeah, what's up now with stuff? What is up with stuff? All right. So I think that fixed part of my list of things to do, right? Wait a second. What text document was I just looking at that just said linked, that exclamation point linked and didn't say anything after it? Okay, so link commands use real name when they should use name. Right, so that one's probably done. New players are treated as level 3 for some reason. What the heck is up with that? I'm inclined to wonder. Oh yeah, I should check the link data. I might have accidentally hacked it and left it in a bad state. Because I don't know why that text document said linked but didn't say anything after it. So wait, this is my handle. Link. Oh yeah, that's not a good thing to say. Wait, linked? It should say linked binary. Why does it not say linked binary? Did I accidentally... I feel like I accidentally changed that, and not in a good way. So it should say linked binary, and then the other one should say... And then mine should say... Like, binaries should say... Blah, 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 whatever. Like the weird string of numbers. Yes, okay, good. Why didn't that say binary? Alright, well, either way... Yeah, when I restart the script, which I'll do after this event. Actually, yeah, during this event, sorry, I'm just gonna step away from the keyboard for just 2 seconds. I'm not actually going far. I'll be back like within. When I said 2 seconds, I actually meant like 2 minutes. So, I'll be back super soon. I'll set the game into away mode so it'll continue to play while I'm gone. And sorry, yeah, I'll be right back though. I'll switch over to full screen so I can have the giant logo in the background. Sorry, I'll be right back. I miss you already. Bye. Hey, sorry for the delay. Switch back to screen cam. Alright, so yes, why the heck are players getting treated like... Why the heck are new players getting treated like... Oh, hey, Listergon, how's it going? Why are new players getting treated as though they're level 3? It just seems weird. I'm guessing it's like some old piece of like some system that I like, you know, implemented like way back in the day, and I just don't even remember it at this point. But sorry. Yeah, let's look into that next because weird is why. So deactivate away mode. Oh yeah, sorry, sorry, Core, for stepping away for a quick moment. I try not to, but biology. I won't say anything more than that. All right, hey, congratulations, Listergon. Yay, level 5. All right. Oh, and Redonkulum is also leveled up, so I won't restart the script yet until we get to see. Everyone gets to see their level up and the bonus points and stuff like that. Hey, look, there's that stupid name that keeps showing up. Alright. Yeah, I don't necessarily think anyone's going to try and... oh yeah, good job saving the town, by the way. Yeah, give Redonkulum. Level 11, way to go. The other thing, what's the other thing? I don't remember what I was gonna say. But yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think anyone's necessarily gonna like be. I don't think anyone's necessarily. Hey, the 99% thing is working. Okay, stop this script. I don't think anyone's necessarily gonna try to link their Twitter account and their Twitch account right now. But if they did, like, they could get into like a weird situation just because the the old script or the old code was not quite right. So let's I think I'm gonna relink my accounts one more time. So unfortunately, people who follow both Trusty Bard and me, I try not to punish people for following Trusty Bard and myself, but maybe I'll just like delete the spam after it gets created, so that way there's at least less of it to deal with. So I'll delete the old ones. I don't know. Sometimes when you delete things on Twitter, they don't get as deleted as you might hope. Tweets and replies. Oh yeah, I haven't been playing side quests today either. All right. So yeah, I'll leave the script down for a second. So I'm gonna start looking. I won't change anything, I don't think, but I'm gonna start looking into the whole level 3 business. So we have a new player. We add so what happens when we add like literally a new player? It's a little further down than this. So we add a player, and so yeah, so player name experience. What is the else case here? Player name experience equals 0. Oh, yeah, player name experience equals 0, and then we deduce their level from that? Wait. Oh, are we just not setting? No, what are we doing here? So experience equals 0, right? So how does that come into play? Yep. Yeah, X level equals lookup level based on the experience. So because this player didn't have any... Yeah, what do we do here? So what's happening is the player doesn't have any stable data file to go on. So actually, I guess that's what I should do. In the case that player has no experience... Or no, yeah, no. So in the case that... Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is kind of a puzzle. Because, right, I don't assume the presence of the stable data file. Maybe I should right now. Maybe I should just go in and make everyone have the stable data file. I could just do a script. I could just run a script to plop it in for anyone who doesn't already have it. And that that could the yeah, I mean that might make things a little easier. But then like I mean basically what I want to do is in the case that like in this case where experience equals 0, and in the case that the what is it the stable data file doesn't exist, I don't want to just say x level equals lookup level blah blah blah, because that's not because I changed the way that stuff works, and I like technically like the first 3 levels of the game requires negative experience, so because I basically made it so that the first 3 levels are freebies, but I don't want you to start at level 3. Like that wasn't the point. The point was that you get the first 3 level ups like really super fast. All right, so hopefully this, yeah, I mean like this could just be a really simple sort of case of doing what exactly. So if t equip equals nothing, level equals x level. So maybe wait. Yeah, no. Actually wait, no. Yeah, no. There's no way that experience. No, there is a way that experience would equal 0. Experience equals, yeah, there's technically a way that experience could equal 0, but you know what? I'm just going to say if experience equals 0. So in this case where equip equals nothing, and I'm going to check if so wait, x level, or I could just special case this. I could just say yeah, no, you know what, when experience equals 0, x level just isn't accurate. Oh, no, that's not actually true. It's if oof, wait, hold on. When I add a player, maybe I should just save out their data, because yeah, there's just like I mean it's mostly contained, like it's mostly how to keep track of this stuff is mostly well contained, except that there are just like a few little stray cases where like, oh, but what if this happens and then this other thing doesn't happen, and then there are just these weird disconnects. So instead of having to like handle all of those weird disconnects, I could just like shore it up by just like, instead of like, you know, guessing as to like what these things could be, I'll just like stipulate what they are. Basically, which it basically just means so when a player enters the game, we'll save out their, what do we need? We only need like their level. We don't actually need to save out their experience file. We can just save out their stable data. And so players don't have stable data. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna say so if t equip equals nothing, if t equip equals nothing, this is the case where they didn't have a stable data file. So we'll say if so yeah. So I mean we'll do this stuff to handle whatever stuff is happening here, but we'll also oh no, gosh. All right, sorry. I'm gonna mute the microphone for 1 second. I'm not actually going anywhere, but sorry. Just. Sorry. I almost died. 1 second. The small like little stepper thing that I'm standing on, my my foot like missed it when I was standing. I don't know exactly what happened, but I almost died. I didn't die. And okay, sorry about that. All right, what were we working on? All right, so I should just save out all of this data like right off the bat. I feel like, oh, the script's still down. I should bring the script back up. Maybe I'll fix this and then bring the script back up. Nah, whatever. I'll just bring the script back up and then yeah. If OS path exists else, yeah, so in the case that this doesn't exist, we're actually going to write it in. So in the case that this doesn't exist, we'll say EF path, so like with open this as pdata, or open it for writing. So if open EF path W as pdata, we'll write in, we'll just say, how can we only read in experience here? How come we don't read in, oh, because the other value is initialized correctly. Oh, so technically, actually, this value initializes correctly too. So we don't have to be setting exp equals 0 here. Whatever. All right, so with open blah blah, so pdata dot write, and then we'll just write out 0 space 0.0 space 0, because that's what this file starts as. This is what a new player's, oops, too many spaces. This is what a new player's data starts as, or what it hypothetically would start as, and now it's what it literally will start as. Why do I look up player dictionary name a billion times? Right, so player dictionary name is, or like, okay, so the player dictionary is all of the players currently in the game. Like that's what the player dictionary contains. It's literally a dictionary of players. So whenever I want to do something involving a player, like whenever I want to do something to a player, or, you know, because like, you know, I never want to do something to only a specific player. There's nothing that like, well, I mean, the closest thing to this would be like me or Trusty Bard. Like there are some special commands that are literally only affect me personally, like me as Binri, as the administrator. But for everything else, for everything that could happen in the game, it can't just happen to singular players. It could happen to literally any player who plays the game. So when I reference, when I have an action to be taken for a specific player, or like something to occur involving a specific player, the way I reference that player is to look up that player's name in the dictionary. So the name in that case, in player dictionary indexed by name, the name is the name of the player, and I'm putting it into the dictionary in order to basically like pull up that player so that we can affect those changes. So like, yeah, no, that's not a stupid question at all, Z Mike. That's yeah, that's essentially like the foundation of how I keep track of player data during the game, and how I kind of like, the nice thing about dictionaries is that you can just like plug in any index value and it'll give you that value, it'll give you the data that you're keeping in the dictionary, and so it makes it really convenient, because, you know, every player is only in the player dictionary once. You know, every player represents one character in the game, and so like you never have like a clone of yourself going on. So yeah, dictionaries just worked out very nicely for that regard. Yeah, okay, so the oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was so okay. Yes, I guess. I suppose I could do that. I guess I don't tend to, but I could. Yeah, no. So okay, okay. Yeah, I now understand your question. All right, so so yeah, this is an example of a case where I probably could do what you're saying. There are other cases where like I'm looping over the player dictionary, or like, yeah, there's situations where I couldn't do that, but yeah, this probably is a situation where I could. All right, okay, yeah. So now we're creating the we're now writing the data, just in case it didn't exist before. It does exist now. That actually is this is the important step. The important step actually was so if tequip equals nothing, how do we set tequip? Like, so when we add experience and someone levels up, what do we do with with this data actually? We set it to, oh yeah. Ah, shoot. So no, yeah, so no, you know what? Actually, no. If tequip doesn't exist, no. Right, it's that stupid case of the data, the old data. So yeah, no, maybe I should just run the script to equip everyone with stable data, just like yeah. I feel like that's gonna be easier because and can I do that for new players? No, I guess so. For new players, I'd have to. For new players, I'd have to do what exactly? Yeah, create the stable data when the other data is created. So if the player doesn't, oh, that seems kind of awkward. So like I'd be setting the existence. I'd be like writing the So in the case that the player is new, I could check what I set this up a while ago. And that tends to be the case when I'm changing something that I set up a while ago. There are like 100 ways to do it, and none of them seem quite right. But I guess I'll just do it however. Like what am I trying to distinguish between? I'm trying to distinguish between players who don't have stable data because they are new versus players who don't have stable data because they existed before. Does everyone have stable data? It might be that just literally everyone has stable data. Because it might be that I added this before we actually went into beta. Stable.txt, only 157 items, that is a complete lie. Oh, wait, hold on. No, that is a complete lie. That has to be a complete lie. 157 items? There are way more than that. 157? Is that true? Let's see how many experience.txt's there are. Yeah. Oh, well, no, I just ran the script to set that up earlier. 147? Huh. Yeah. Alright, so in the case that stable data... Okay, so in the case that stable data doesn't exist, right, where is that? Oh no, it's not an add player, it's in, yeah, no, it's an add player. Stable, where did it go? Yeah, wait, no. Where's the part where I was checking if t equip, oh no, yeah, if t equip equals blah blah whatever. If if exp equals 0, then we can assume that this is not a new player. They had no pre-existing data. So if player name .xp equals 0, then we're just gonna assume they're a new player. I mean, yeah, no, this is fine. Okay, so, so what is stable data 0? Legs, I guess. I think by the convention I have set up. I mean, this would change if I ever changed the naming, so that's like a little bit precarious, but I'm pretty sure legs is like... Should I do this programmatically? I could just hard code it to be legs, because I'm pretty sure legs is the correct value presently, but it would break if I ever changed that, like if I ever did an art update or something. I don't really see that happening anytime soon. And it's not difficult to change. I just generally don't like systems that are weird like that. I could just what? So, oh wait, hold on. I might be being I might be overly like picky with how I handle this data, because it might be that I can actually hey Jocko, welcome back. It could be that I just what, like, yeah. So when I'm loading in the data, I use stable. Yeah. So like in the case that it does exist, in case that stable data does exist, how do I even process it? Because it might be. So yeah, tequip.level equips tequip.level. Tequips.level. So yeah, how do I load in level? Like how's that data preserved? Does it literally have to be the highest item, or could it just be like the first item? What location are we in? Yes, this is the cave. I was thinking I might add new environment art sometime in the near future, just because I haven't in a while. But I haven't in a while. Alright, so yeah, so when we're loading in the equipment data, like how do we set the level value? Equips frames, yeah, blah blah blah. Equips, where do I set the level? Oh, I guess I do it in the ordering, don't I? Yeah, level equals max level. What does max level equal? Max level starts as 0. Yeah, this should be fine. I'll just take the first index of equips. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I need to find an equipment that indexes at 0. So maybe I should just hardcode this, because I really don't see myself redoing like all the character art, or like fundamentally changing the nature of the character art. And when I do that, it should be fairly easy to. It'll be easy to fix. Will it be easy to remember to fix? Like, will I naturally remember that? Let's. Equipment, outfits. Wait, outfit? Oh wait, yeah. Why don't I just go from outfit? Because are outfits in order? Or oh no, wait, outfits are not. Outfit. Oh no, yeah. That's used differently. That's not. That's just a local thing. I don't actually use that outside of here. Alright, so, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna hardcode it for now. I don't care. Alright, so, where was I? Oh, I went too far. Good job, Emma. Alright, yeah, so when I'm, making this assumption about the player's, like, stable data, I'm just gonna say EF path. So like, yeah, so with open EF path. Actually, I guess I could just do this as the alternative to. Yeah, I'll just actually, instead of putting it here, I'll put it. Wait, what is this? T-equip. Yeah, this is just kind of set up weird. All right, I'm just gonna. But yeah, whatever. All right, so else if. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, if it doesn't even exist, then ugh. I should create these whenever they don't exist, and I should like for new players. basically is what that would mean. And then also, I should create them for new players, and also I should run the script to fabricate them for players that. Technically, that's not even a safe assumption though, because like they're. Yeah, no, this is fine. All right, whatever. So if it doesn't exist, then so I should calculate X level first. I guess. Why not? Okay, so yeah, so if it doesn't exist, then so then with open EF path as p data, but for writing, so we open EF path for writing, and then with OpenPF path WSP data, we'll say sorry. Sorry, I just like yeah no I'm now that I'm like kind of over this conceptual hump, I'm like immediately thinking of the next thing, and like the thing about technically will. I don't know that what I'm fixing here necessarily solves what we saw with technically will, so I'll have to figure that out too. What level is technically will? Technically will was level 8 and went to level 10. Oh yeah. So no, that I feel like that had to have been unrelated. And all right, so yeah, it's probably unrelated. So I will worry about it later. All right, so with open this file, we're going to write here pdata dot write, and it's going to. Oh, actually no, we only do this actually if. Or no, wait, we have a conditional based on. Right. Okay. So if exp if the player's experience equals 0. Then if this equals 0, then we're writing in just the bare bones. Oh wait, what do we write if it's not though? If it's not 0, we don't actually have to write it. Oh yeah, right. This is. In fact, this was supposed to be a an else if using this in fact exact condition. Oops. All right, that's why I shouldn't get distracted when I'm in the middle of something. All right, so we're just gonna write 0 space legs, which sounds weird, but that's what this data represents at this point. Can you post a screen cap? Links are disabled, but I don't know. Yeah, links are disabled. Sorry. So I just want to double check that this is correct. Oh yeah, I don't have this. Actually, I don't actually have this yet. So who does though? Oh yeah, I guess my Twitter account does. So oh no, my Twitter account doesn't have stable either. It does have some experience, I guess is why. Or it had. Wait, when it compared my two accounts, how did it come up with this one as having the greater? How did this one win out? I guess because the other. Oh, actually, that's an interesting question. So yeah, so for linking accounts, I guess if there's no difference, so wait, winner. So wait, winner equals yeah. Just for no particular reason, I'm going to default it the other way around. I'm going to default the winner to be Twitch half. All right, so I'll say less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. Yeah. So the Twitch will in a tie, Twitch will win out. for no particular reason. Just preference, I guess. The game was made for Twitch, and like the Twitter feature got added in. I guess this doesn't really help anything, but whatever. All right. So did I? So should that work now? I guess. Sorry. After this event, I'm gonna restart the script, Jocko. So just a heads up. I guess. Yeah, because now that we're saving the stable data. Oh yeah. So wait, actually, I think I didn't fully finish that thought because I'm saving out that data, but I never read that data in, so I should also, because I never read that data in, where is it? Stable, yeah, so tequip equals, right, yeah, so tequip doesn't equal blank anymore. Yeah, so tequip should never equal blank anymore. So I can basically just I'll just say do I actually have to? Yeah, whatever. All right, so t equip. Or no, yeah, no. There is still technically the case where t equip will equal nothing. Just this is not one of those cases. T equip equals here legs, and to actually t level, yeah. So t level equals 0. All right. I usually put those in the other order. Not that it matters, but I'll just do that for no particular reason. Save that, and then so yeah, that should fix the level 0 thing. The thing where new players were coming in as level 3 for some reason, or for this reason that we just fixed. And this should also still work with players who, for whatever reason, don't have stable data but do have experience data. Yeah. All right. So cool. Yeah. Let's do what now? Is there? Oh yeah. So the technically will thing. I should probably look into that because I don't think anything I changed will actually have fixed it. So, what do I want to do to? What do I want to do to? Stacked up levels work weird for lowies. Yeah. Right. Well, all right. I don't. That's not the best description. That was basically like me briefly describing the. Whoa! Wait. What the heck? What is that? I don't know what that data file is, but it creeps me out. Wait. Hold on. Alright, no, that's well formed. And you look up the link data, just in case anything went screwy. Oh, am I called Binry in the game now? And not a series of numbers? I guess it's kind of hard to tell during an event, but, am I in there as Binry? Hopefully. Probably. Okay, congratulations to, a lot of people. As has been the case today. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna restart the script real quick, Jocko. Sorry, 1 second. Script down. 1 sec. And oh yeah, I should delete my data again. So. Binry. Or actually, I guess I should do it for. Oh yeah, it uses this account now. So actually, I should be deleting. If anything, I should be deleting these things. EXP. Alright, there's no. Huh. Was I not gaining experience correctly? Or maybe I just didn't gain any experience. So alright, that's fine. I'll just delete that. So that should be fine. And then bonuses, handle, link. Yeah, okay. And then so Binry, just in case. No, it shouldn't have created any data here. Yeah, alright, so for all intents and purposes, Binry is a new player, except for the fact that I'm somehow a linked player, but whatever. We won't worry about that. Oh, yeah. Wait, do I have to do this for... Yeah, sure. Let's go with that, Jocko. Um, you're on the right track. Actually, I came up with the name Binri because it's the 5 letters in my name that are most important, and I just like shuffled them up a little bit. Yeah, so my name is Ben R, and the I is the next most important character in my name. So, yep, that is actually correct mostly. Uh, so, all right, I'll leave the script down for a second longer, just so Twitch IRC gives us the data we need, and so what else should I do in the meantime? Yeah, so what do I have to go on with the technically will thing? We know that. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Let's look in source control at like what technically will's data was at the beginning of the day versus what technically will's data is now. Because maybe I just overlooked something. And maybe, like, I don't know, sometimes I'll perceive a bug. I'll think I found a bug, but I'll realize that it's actually just I'll think I found a bug, but it turns out it was actually just something. I do that fairly often. I'm just really nervous that something is going to go wrong, so sometimes even when nothing has actually gone wrong, I'll perceive that something has gone wrong. Alright, so it'd be nice if this was in like alphabetical order or something, but no, I guess that would be way too easy. Can I search this, I wonder? Oh, search. Please work. There we go. That's the ticket. So technically will. The start of the day was level 8 and had 0.8 experience percentages. But when we looked at it, it was 5.8, and then it just went to 11. Why? There'd have to be, in order for that to be the case, there'd have to be something caught up on level percentage, like something that is I like these gloves. Yeah, they're nice. I actually need a pair of gloves like this because my current pair of gloves, like, I don't know, they're just like, I get the sense that they're not gonna last forever. So I should probably get some. Actually, you know, maybe they might last me the rest of the year. They might last me at least until the weather gets warmer. All right, so yeah, I can be fairly well convinced that something went wrong here. What was I gonna? I feel like I was gonna look something up. Yeah, it has to be something with level percentage. Like, I really can't I can't imagine what could be changing here except for level percentage. But like, I've already looked through level percentage like a billion times, so like, I don't know what I'm expecting to find this time. Maybe just a typo, or like, I don't know. I don't even know. If the length of eData, yeah, this used to be where we checked for level percentage being like out of whack. Because like, it used to be the case that level percentage shouldn't ever be higher than 1.0 or equal to 1.0. But then there were bugs where it was turning out to be that way. And so oh, the name of these gloves, I don't know what they're called exactly, but I got them from American Apparel a few years back. I don't know if they still have them, but they probably have something similar, right? They're nice. I've had them for a few years now, and like, they've held up mostly. This year I've just used them a lot more, so they're starting to like. I mean, they've actually stayed in pretty good shape, except it's mostly just this hand. It started to. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like it's starting to get like unstitched a little bit. Still good. So yeah, I was thinking like the only thing I could think is that like one of these rogue statements was like, because like at one point I had like those level percentage is like auto correcting, or like, you know, when one was like outside of the expected range, it would get like forced into the expected range, like it would get just automatically updated. I just crepes. I don't know where else this could be going wrong. Level percentage equals. No, I mean, I've looked over this like a few times now. I guess it's lucky that we chose like that exact data file to look at, because like, as far as I can tell, it's worked correctly in every other circumstance. So if we hadn't looked at that one exact data file in that one exact instance, we probably wouldn't have noticed. Probably wouldn't have noticed this at all. So, yay. I mean, what are the odds? This was just the part where I tweeted to link accounts. Or no, yeah, that was, okay. So, I'll just. No, I'm like, I don't even have like a trace of like where to go with this. The thing that weirds me out possibly the most is that not only did Technically Will not gain 5 levels, he gained 3? He went from, or like 2, right? Because like, he started at level 8 with 80% of the way to level 9, and ended up with at level 11 at like 30-ish% of the way to the next level. So like, why 2? Why not 1? I would have expected 1 or 5. But 2? That's just weird. That's just weird. That's just weird. I could, I should start the script for one thing to check that, like, the stuff that I just changed to make sure it's working correctly. Alright, so Trusty Bard comes in looking all cool. I come in looking all noob. Please look, noob, look, I look all noob. Good. Alright, so that's good. And so now I should have, probably not here. It probably didn't make data here. No, it didn't make data here. It made data in my other folder. Presumably. There's now stable data, which says 0 legs, yes. And there, whoops, and there is experience data, which says 0, 0, 0. Good, cool. Alright, so that's good, I guess. And then, yeah, I'll just see how that rides. So some people got, before I fixed that bug, I think some people got a free few level ups because, yeah, that's fine. That was, most of the time, like, as long as it's not, like, game breaking, any experience points that were unintentionally attributed, I tend to just leave, because, you know, that is my way of saying thank you for helping me make this game during the development periods, helping me test it, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, so what do I want to do now? I kind of want to play side quests. I'm going to play side quest real quick. So sorry, before I give you the reins, Jocko. Oh yeah, so the last thing that happened in side quest was we tried to blow on the fine gray powder, but that did not work especially well. So the the mixture flies up in a poof, in a cloud of or the mixture blows away, So the mixture scatters all over the room in a fine gray cloud, but nothing happens. So what's happening here is what it's like. This is the case where the oh yeah. So this is where the ingredients failed, or like the attempt at making the mixture failed. So so the mixture scatters all over the room in the fine gray cloud, but nothing happens. Tough luck.